Ichiro Kishimi, The Courage to Be Happy, discover the power of positive psychology and choose happiness every day. Embark on a journey to uncover the secret of true happiness and self-reliance with The Courage to Be Happy. Discover the power of positive psychology and choose happiness every day by Ichiro Kishimi. This book summary unveils the core principles of Adlerian psychology and teaches us how proper education can help individuals become self-reliant. Delve into the significance of respect, why praise can inhibit growth, and how interpersonal relationships can be the source of both problems and joy. Additionally, explore how birth order can influence our personalities, and how love can ultimately lead us to happiness and self-reliance.
The true purpose of education. Education is more than just teaching a child how to read and write. According to psychologist Alfred Adler, the purpose of education is to teach self-reliance. This means satisfying our individual expectations and only our individual expectations. We should only carry out our tasks, not intervene in others. Adler believed that we reach true happiness by achieving full self-reliance, which is achieved by harmoniously integrating into society while simultaneously meeting our own needs. But how does education fit into all this? Adler saw education as essential for self-reliance, as children learn how to be a part of their communities by sharing human knowledge. In the following parts, we'll explore how educators and parents can raise self-reliant and happy children using Adler's ideas. The power of respect. In his book, Adler emphasizes the importance of respect as the foundation for strong relationships. He argues that respect is not about recognizing authority but rather accepting others for who they are without judgment. This extends to the classroom, where teachers need to respect their students to foster engagement and create a sense of belonging. With mutual respect, relationships grow stronger, and individuals become self-reliant. Thus, the key to getting people to listen to you lies in building a foundation of respect. The problem with praising and scolding children. A child given a magnifying glass for a gift uses it to watch ants, but discovers she can also burn them with the intensified sun rays. Alfred Adler's approach is not to praise or scold the child's behavior but to educate them on the value of life. Praising or scolding children could encourage bad behavior by leading to attention-seeking. Parents and educators should instead avoid reacting to problem behaviors with praise or rebuke. Stage 1 of problem behavior is the demand for admiration and leads to attention drawing in Stage 2. Resultantly, parents and educators should avoid praising or rebuking children in their care. The dark side of praise. Praise, often viewed as a positive reinforcement, is not an effective tool for growth as it inhibits growth and encourages unhealthy competition. Adler perceives a difference between competition and rivalry. Competition is a constant in our society, whereas rivalry is not. Adler suggests eliminating rivalry from the classroom by declining to create hierarchies through praise. The strength in inferiority. Children may feel inferior, but it's natural as they are still developing. This inferiority can inspire and unite people towards common goals, like our technological accomplishments. Praising kids for being special isolates them and promotes dependence on others, hindering self-reliance. Instead, we should support them by acknowledging their determination to work through challenges. The powerful gift of friendship in education. Teachers who model friendship relations to their students give them the capacity for creating and sustaining joy that lasts beyond the classroom. In this book, Adler's theory posits that interpersonal problems are inevitable, and interpersonal relationships are the source of all joy. When teachers model friendship relations to their students, they help cultivate their students' capacity to generate and maintain their own friendships. As a result, students gain a sense of belonging in society, learn to open up, and discover the possibility of lasting joy in their own lives. Birth order and personality. Birth order plays a vital role in shaping our personalities from childhood into adulthood, according to Adler. The way children experience their relationships with their family members, specifically their birth order, influences their behavior and tendencies. Firstborns are more prone to conservatism and pessimism because they receive their parents' undivided attention, and they are disturbed by the arrival of their siblings. On the contrary, younger siblings are inclined towards rebellion and rejection of family dynamics, which tie their self-worth to outstripping their older siblings. Only children exist in a state of constant anxiety about a potential rival. All these tendencies associated with the birth order inhibit self-reliance because they require approval and attention from family members. To help children overcome these inclinations, parents and educators can cultivate equal relationships with each of their children, encourage them to pursue self-reliance, and attempt to free themselves from their birth order tendencies. Self-reliance through love. This summary presents Adler's perspective on the journey from dependence to self-reliance and the role of love in achieving it. For Adler, love is not about losing oneself to others but breaking away from self-centeredness. This shift from me to we allows individuals to meet their own needs and exist harmoniously in society, leading to lasting happiness.
In conclusion, The Courage to Be Happy presents a unique perspective on fostering happiness and self-reliance by following the principles of Adlerian psychology. The key takeaways highlight the importance of education in promoting self-reliance, the need to cultivate respect and healthy interpersonal relationships, and addressing the pitfalls of excessive praise and birth order tendencies. Ultimately, true happiness comes from embracing love and leaving behind the self-centered approach to life. By gaining a thorough understanding of these concepts, readers will be better equipped to achieve lasting happiness and self-reliance.